it's Pinky from Stockings by Pinky. And guess what I have been thinking about today? Yes, it's my needles. I've had to take my pin cushion and remove all of the needles I had because it was a random assortment that 9 times out of 10, they just weren't suiting the right purpose when I'd grab one. So what I've done is I've gone through 5 or 6 of my kits in my stash and I've pulled out the needles. So I've cleared my desk of my smorgasbord of random needles. Just put it in a piece of felt and I am putting that away in a drawer. I'm sure at some time I'll be scavenging for needles again. So what I did here is I cleaned off my pin cushion of all of my assortment of needles, found 5 or 6 sets in future kits that were in my stash, and I've put them just on the pin cushion because right now I'm working on Peppermint Santa. And this is a kit I've never done before, and I kind of think it's a newer kit. And it takes a little bit of work to figure out exactly how I want to build it to make it look fabulous. So when I've been, just going to back up a little bit here. So as I completed the trousers, I wanted to see how the fur sat on the leg. I didn't want to just go in here and sew this all down and say, oh, there you go. So what I did was, first of all, I put one pipe cleaner in and started sewing. I could see it was too flat. Put 2 pipe cleaners in. Same problem, it was just a little too flat. So I've kept 2 pipe cleaners in this fur border. And also I added a little bit of fiber fill. So after doing just one leg, one set of fur above the one leg, I could say, hey, I know how I'm doing this. So then I went and worked on the belt, added the sequins, and this is not sewn down. It is lined with stiffer felt. And then I went in and I sewed on these sequins, knowing that I'm going to stuff this with fiber fill. So the plan looks really good. I'm very confident that when I sew this all down, it is going to be a well-made stocking. So I'm going to go back in now that I've solved my needle problem. I can go back in and switch back and forth between putting on beads or doing embroidery, also switching back and forth between red thread and white thread. So I will give you an update once I'm finished this.